Hello everyone, Nico from Black Rose Duelist here. Well, I say Nico from Black Rose Duelist, but I'm like the only one on this channel, so I don't know where I was going with that. But today I have a duel video of Melodious versus, I think it's 2 Blue Eyes decks, and then some other deck, I don't remember. But it's matches showcasing the Melodious deck that I showcased just a couple days ago. And I'll have a link to the Melodious deck in the description below. So you can check it out, net deck it all you want, after you see how amazing the deck does in action. So it looks like my face cam isn't loading, so I'll just drag the blackness of this screen away. It's not going away. So, yep, he literally, look at the black, it's just not leaving. Okay. Anywho, he keeps on going on with his Blue Eyes shenanigans, but it doesn't really pay off. So he finally gets out his Blue Eyes, which I guess is what he was aiming to do, and I take it with my Honor Arc, and he attacks against my Honor Arc, and I have about a turn or two to just kind of stall and wait out and see what he's doing, because there's really... He has all the butter in his face, but he's not making the bread, if that makes sense. Like, he has the utensils to make the toast, he just decides not to make it. So, I crash with Solo, going into Mozarta, playing my Honest, making my Mozarta 5600, then using my Melodious Illusion so she can attack twice with 5600. Leaving him at 2200, I would have won right there if it wasn't for Keeper of the Shrine, but I still get to do tons of damage regardless. But as you can see now, he has 7 cards in his hand. He gets to make massive plays, which I did not even know were possible at the point. He goes for Tachyon Dragon, attacking over my Choir, attacking over my Diva, and I draw nothing, and he wins. And I'll give him the duel, because he definitely deserved it. It was a very interesting duel, I think. But I think my Mozarta with 5600 attacking twice was a pretty cool thing. But let's go to the next game. Okay, now you see I'm playing against another Blue Eyes one. This deck was more focused on Maiden of the Blue Eyes. The other one was more focused on just spamming the level 8 with like trade-in and stuff. This one's more based off the Synchro, going for the Azure Eyes, which I think actually benefit my deck in the matchup a bit more. So what I do is, he goes for his Azure Eyes, which would reincarnate. Look at me with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Like anime terminology. But he plays his Azure Eyes so he can spam Blue Eyes every turn. But I attack over with my Score. As you will find out in this matches with the new Melodious, Score is an MVP. Basically, she's a better Kalute. When you attack with opponent's monster with Melodious, the opponent's monster turns into 0 attack and 0 defense. And that's if you attack or your opponent attacks. Another play, I think you shouldn't really doubt me as a player. I play Thunder King Ryle before I play Raigeki because I knew he would probably have a White Storm Legend. Then he played some type of Gospel, the Revival, like preaching to the blue-eyed Jesus. I don't know, like the Lord of the Blue Eyes. I don't know. He's probably not like a Jesus. Probably like a big dragon. But anyways, whoever the god of the Blue Eyes are, it somehow saved him, but he attacked with his 2 vanilla monsters, and I bring him back to his hand, which I think was a pretty good play, because now I can make sure that nothing really happens, because he's stuck with these high-level normal monsters. So he's kind of just, we're kind of just slowing the game down. I didn't want to attack into his Maiden of Blue Eyes. Actually, I think it's the girl, Julie, so I'm going to say she. But we kind of just stall out. We pass turn to turn. As you can see, he doesn't draw anything relevant. He kind of just continues with the vanillas. But then I go to Shapina, which is going to be a huge, huge thing in this duel, because now I can add Score back to my hand every turn. Basically making me, basically giving me the ability to own the end phase in a way. Or battle phase, I mean. Basically, I win every single battle phase now, because every turn I can add back Score, and with Score I can make his Blue Eyes 0 attack and 0 defense. So, the fact that I can add it back to my turn every turn, to my hand every turn, with Shapina, it really gives me the edge. So he can't really do anything without, or she can't really do anything without me, because the Maiden of Blue Eyes requires me to attack her. So I attack over the Blue Eyes with Score. and Shapina, leaving her at 2,500, and it's just over because sadly the Shapina score spam is just too much. So let's go to the final game. Okay, we're going to the final game now. It's Blackwings, Melodious versus Blackwing. So it's little girls singing versus winged birds fighting. I don't know. But he wasted his two colutes here. I think he really went for big damage, which I guess, judging by his hand, he could deal tons of damage. So I guess the 4,900 is gonna help him because now I take tons of damage. But I think like using those two colutes, was kind of a waste on the first turn, especially because he didn't really have anything. But as you can see now, he goes for his honor arc, and I saw him notice his Raikuri, and then Stormir versus honor arc. He goes for the Blizzard. I knew I'd be okay if I played Notice, so he's just set with those two cards, and I can make my comeback this turn. I picked Shiberta because I knew Shiberta would be a big beater, and also I knew against Blizzard I could chain Shiberta, but he actually uses Norden. I chained Shiberta to banish his target with Norden, so that way Norden dies and you don't get a special summon. And that play won me the duel, I think, because his instant fusion was useless. He doesn't really have anything to do. He goes into his Nathung, which deals 800 and attacks, but barely does not kill me. I am at 200. I tag over his Nathung. It's basically whoever does the next hit wins, and he thinks but the best play here was what he did. He attacked with his Bora, trying to do piercing damage, but I knew Bora was a thing, so I set Serenade. So then I'm normal summon monster. He knows that's game because I can exceed. So thank you for watching. This has been some Melodious duels. I'm gonna try to do my top 5 decks of 2016 for February tomorrow. But today I just want to do a fun little duel video. If you would like this deck, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. But also check out the Melodious deck profile I did, explain my choices and stuff like that. In the description below, I'll have a link to that. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.